that it is not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. You won't die if you fail. You really won't die. I mean,
Gonna
it feels
hold your
like
hand
it.
when you say this.
It feels like
Hold your
it.
hand.
But you won't. You won't die. You really won't die. Because at the end of the day, things happen. This is not the first time somebody has failed. Your parents have failed
I think the
so
biggest,
many times.
I think the biggest thing with that, when you say it's not the end of the world, that's when we say, let your ego die.
True.
Let it literally fall apart. Let it
You
come
need to be
apart.
humble.
Humble yourself. Humble yourself. And I think with people, it's we hold ourselves to a high standard and a high form that when we fall, it's
and sometimes
it's
we're not as high as we make ourselves.
We
so
make ourselves high,
exactly.
but it's
so
like
when you fall, it's like.
And this is why, like, I understand why they always like to preach Uguti. You are the tiniest speck.
You are nothing.
Yeah, in the context of the universe, you're the end. And it makes sense. It makes sense because you will hold yourself as this person and you will uplift yourself and you'll put yourself this big, and it's like, don't.
Yeah.
Don't. And I think if you remember, we've had this conversation as well, where I said to myself, to you on the phone, and I was like, dude, I actually put you very high up. And when I actually see you have these minuscule issues, I'm like, oh wait, she's human. She's not a robot, you know? And it's a thing of everyone is not a robot.
Yeah.
There are people that where you can look at them and you're like, wow, Bogoto.
Yeah.
You know, like nothing scrapes you. And it's like...
But it's also what you see from other people is what they decide to show you. Because it's not everyone who's going to be real and like vulnerable to say, I failed at this and I suck at this. People are not naturally
true. People are not naturally trying to show you, but like when you actually see it from people that are close to you, you're able to say, Uguti, geez, if umuntu uhlula into nami ngihlula into, so like siyafana, we're in the same boat. So it's a thing of, I think it's not the end of the world, but you can also see it in other people, like people around you. I think it's true when they say people that are for you, and people that are not for you are not for you. And when you've got your people where you can say, yeah, with my backbone, these are the people who I know if it's bad or it's rough, and they can see me through ugly gray sunshine, and you've seen them through that. You're able to have there's this I think it's an elevation of a friendship or a relationship with the person to say, no, you've seen me in my lowest and I know your lowest, and this is nothing, you know, this is nothing, and you always bounce back. Like there's a bounce back to this. It doesn't have to be the end all and be all. So I agree.
And speaking of, another point that just came up to me was that comparison is really the thief of joy. Because if you are going to live your life comparing yourself to Uban Banu who has achieved this, achieved that, and you are asking yourself why you haven't achieved this and achieved that, baby girl, you are not on the same path, the same road.
Nothing.
Your fates are destined for different things. Like you are not them, they are not you. You cannot compare. You cannot compare. You cannot compete. You cannot.
You can't.
You can't. Because
Honestly,
you are not that person. So how can you compete?
Honestly.
If their life and their decisions have led them to a different path, and yours is leading you to a different path, and this is just one of the stumbling blocks on your path, and you don't know what that other person's stumbling blocks have been. You don't know because they're not telling you, yeah, I feel this at this at this at this. You're seeing the outside and you're comparing your failures and the bad things about you to the perfectionist version of that person that they painted for the world to see. And you're playing yourself. You are playing yourself. You cannot compete. What? You cannot compare.
Well, you cannot compete.
You cannot. Don't even, like, it's not worth it.
It's shy, babe.
It's not worth it. You are just literally playing yourself, you are building insecurities for yourself. Like, zibheke wena self. Just look at yourself and deal with yourself. Your only competition should be you. Should be you right now and the potential you have. That's all you should be thinking about. Genuinely. Do not. Thanks. Sure.
And if you feel someone else is your op, that's just you reflecting yourself. You do. Honestly,
Real.
I think what I learned in the my recent failure and what I was actually going through my metamorphosis, the biggest thing that I learned was mirror. Like mirror whatever you are feeling about someone, and you'll see that it's actually yourself. If you
Everything
really,
is a projection.
it's a projection, you know. Like if you
Everything.
have a qualm with someone, you have to sit back and be like, why would I have a qualm with someone? Like, what is the reason?
What is it in me?
What is it
that
in
is
me
feeling
that is making me
this?
feel this way? And when you mirror it and you're able to say, oh, so I don't like this person because they're able to do 1, 2B, and this is why. Once you mirror it, you're able to also say to it, okay, I see where my shortcomings, and I need to focus on my shortcomings so that I can do better. I think once you focus on those shortcomings, you then stop doing this thing of competitiveness because you're like,
for sure.
why do I need to compare? So that's the biggest thing. Like your op is you. Your biggest hater is you. There's no one else that's gonna be.
It's your boyfriend.
Sometimes it can be your boyfriend, but sometimes your op is just yourself, and you just literally need to deal with that opposition because, geez, that's the only person that's stopping you from being you.
And you're the only one who has the power to change your life. So yeah, in conclusion,
fail. Experience it. Experience failure. Go through failure. Sit with it. Don't chop it. Don't chop it.
Don't ignore it.
Don't ignore it.
Don't run away.
Don't run away. Like feel it. Cry. Like that's one thing, guys. I don't lie to you. I don't know lie to you. Cry.
Yeah.
Like cry. Be ugly.
Yeah.
You have to do it. The more you don't do it, the more you hold yourself back from it. Trust me, the day where you have to release emotions, that day is gonna feel like a panic attack is about to happen, or you feel like your chest is burning too much and now you're going to just pass out because there's so much emotion within tears. Like crying is just heavy emotions. So cry. Don't box it in because trust me, when you let it out, you're gonna let out even failures from 10 years, 11 years, 20 years, 25 years, generational curses and all that. You're gonna unpack all of those things and take them out in one cry. Baby, that's so please experience failure, go through it, cry if you have to. Talk about your feelings. Guys, as corny and cliche this may sound, your feelings do matter.
Valid.
Your feelings are valid.
No, they are.
And they need to be heard. They need to be respected. Because if they're not, you're gonna be disrespected. You're gonna be disrespected.
And you have community, you have friends,
And
you have family,
friends, and you have.
trusted
I think that's the
people
best
that you
thing.
can talk to.
I think that's the best thing also about failure is that have community. Have people around you. I think one of the biggest things that we naturally don't talk about, and I think it's a problem, and that's a topic for another day. Is how do you navigate friendship in corporate, or how do you navigate that culture?
Friendship in corporate?
No. Listen. I'm not saying that there's friendship in corporate. Listen. I'm not saying that it's there, but I'm just saying that there is there has to be community in wherever you go. And if there's no community in wherever you go,
you're gonna be isolated.
And listen, corporate, listen guys, not gonna lie to you. There are people at your jobs that are your colleagues. They're your colleagues. You would share the same salary. You're in the same pay range, same tax brackets, same line of duty with line managers. They exist. You guys are colleagues from 8 to 5.
Hey.
I'm not saying build the biggest emotional bond where now you can if they are a safe space. No, if they are a safe space and you can trust them, then you can build it. But the problem with that, it then determines your productivity. So, because now you're gonna move into my friends are not sure, so I don't feel like being at work.
Oh, you were damn fool.
Oh, my friends
you
are
were
not
damn
sure, so I'm not gonna do a lot.
They didn't hire you
so
because
they
your
didn't
friends
hire you because you're gonna make
there.
friends. So that's why you should go to with corporate. The biggest thing that you guys need to be aware of, these are your colleagues from 8 to 5. We have to respect each other. We have to get along. We can laugh. We can make mistakes, and we can be able to say, "Hey, friend, hey, mate, I made a mistake. Do you want to help me or not?" And that comes at your own.
To ask for help.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for it. If you know that they can help you, great. But if they can't help you, seek it somewhere else. You know, just be cognizant of wherever you go. Find community or find something that grounds you as a person, because no man is an island. We're not saying there are things in life that you can face on your own. There are things in life that you one man. But there are some things where it's better if there are people surrounding you to say it's okay, move through, so that you can come out better and greater on the next. So experience failure, have community around you, talk. Don't, Jesus, if you don't talk, we don't know what's going on. We'll never know.
People can't read your mind.
We can't read your mind.
We can't.
So failure, experience it, have community, it will help you move along. But also, just like we said, be kind to yourself, because you only have one body, one spirit, and
when you die, it's done.
When you die, it's done. It's child,
done.
You know. And I mean, you don't have to. Success doesn't have to be always. I've got a car at 25. I've got a house at 29. I'm married at 32. I'm in a stable job.
Another thing, this thing of aging.
When you put ages onto your success,
trap.
It's and this is why I always believe when they like, if you want the devil to meet you, tell him where you want to get certain things. And I will be a testament to that way. I would say, at this point in my life, I need to be at this and that and that.
Yeah, at 27, I'm gonna be married with my own car, with my 2 kids, and my Mercedes-Benz, mind you. Broke.
And Cyril Ramaphosa's 15.5 VAT that now became 15.
We are broke.
We are
fighting for our lives.
Literally, guys, in about 20 to 30 years, Hunger Games, we're going. We'll be District 13, 12, 11. No. Because it's really bad. But it's a thing of don't put your success with time frames. Don't put your success with age. Success doesn't have to be linear. Success has never been linear. Be good, be great. You are great. I think that's the biggest thing. We don't tell each other we're great. Like, I know I'm great in certain departments, but I know there are certain things that you're great at. And when you have friends, they'll always highlight to say, "Oh, but friend, you did that. You know, you ate RR. When RR landed, you ate that. Remember when Meta landed? You ate that." So the thing of your friends will let you know at all of these success points, and at all of these success points, take it take that affirmation to say, "No, my work is paying off," or "Oh no, my time and my discipline and my sacrifice is paying off." Have discipline, have sacrifices for your goals. Go to your but don't put a time frame. When you start doing a time frame, I think that's why a lot of people I mean, that's why a lot of our age mates, we like some people are like now drug addicts and stuff like that, and they're going through substances and everything. It's because there was this vision of
you're gonna have this, and
gonna have this,
and
that, and when it's that,
not calculating that there will be bumps in the road.
There are bumps in the road.
Unfortunately,
there are genuinely bumps in the road.
Literally, even if you go outside on the road, there is a pothole, there is a bump. Like, come on now.
So it's a thing of don't your success. Don't time it.
Yeah.
Live. I think that's another thing. Just live. Okay? Live. Don't say Uguti at this
don't
time.
Let it define you.
Yeah, don't let it define you. Don't let it define. I mean, jeez, I don't let a lot of things define me because I'm like, that's not me. I know who I am at the end of the day, and I think that's another thing. Know who you are. Knowing yourself is, and it's not something that's very easy. That is not an easy thing.
It's not.
Knowing who you are, knowing yourself,
and
being secure in yourself is a journey. It's a process. It's an everyday thing.
Until you die.
Until you die. That's why when people are like, "Oh, I need to love myself," and loving myself looks like this. No.
Better self-care.
Self-love. It looks like this. No, cut that thing out now. Even you sitting down and having a damn meal is called self-love. Even you taking a bath is self-love. Even you clapping men.
But self-love is also saying, I suck at this and I can be better at this.
And I can be better at this. But it's the thing of, it doesn't have to be. I think what we're now failing at is the aesthetic. There's this aesthetic of what it looks like when you love yourself, when you put yourself first. It looks like I'm going on solo dates. I'm taking vacation trips.
Catch your straight.
I am buying this because it's for me. This is an aesthetic to self-love, and it's like, no. Showing up for yourself every day, that is self-love. That is like a basic form of self-love. You waking up and saying, Guti, I want to participate today.
Yeah, today is another chance to be great.
Today is another chance to be great. So it's a thing of the aesthetics, guys, drop them. The aesthetics of what it can and what it cannot be. Just drop that. So experience failure, know yourself, have community. I don't think you'll fail.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll fail.
It's fine to fail. Don't fail and then leave and give up and go to the Yahoo boys. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Catch a stray. Catch them.
In conclusion, especially on an artist POV, right? You have to put in your 10,000 hours. Your 10,000 hours is drawing every day, painting every day, putting in an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours, however much time you need to for you to perfect your craft. And your craft can only be perfected when you practice. Because if you don't practice, you're gonna fail. And to pass the failure, you need to practice, because practice makes perfect. So always strive to get your 10,000 hours, because that's the only time you'll be considered great and perfect. And even then, you will still have to practice and practice so that you can stay great. But yeah, that was us on failure. Catch us next time on another deep topic. For now, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me. These people don't want to take me to 100 subscribers.
Please, guys. We are what? 97? Yikes! And we've been posting for a 2-year period. Guys, please, come on now. Please.
Come on now.
Do the right thing. Share this video.
Thank you.
Share this video on your Instagram.
Thank you.
I will be checking
with your mother, with your father, everybody.
Lalela, if you are in a group cell, share now.
With your pastor.
With your pastor, share now. If you are in your group smoking happily now, because you're watching this, share. If you're having drinks, share.
Share,
guys.
Love.
Like, the more you engage with the content, the more you guys subscribe, the more we're able to have such open and honest conversations.
Exactly.
Because,
and y'all need this.
And y'all need this. You need us to share the experience, but you also need to hear that it's geez, common ordinary people like you and me experience life.
Trust us. Just trust us. We got you.
We got you.
We got you.
So please comment, like, subscribe to the channel, switch on your notification bell. New videos do drop every month. A new video is always on.
Oh, things on to Ute every week.
No. Every month. Because to the Ama loyal subscribers, Sazi Uguti, he upload either every month. You know, please guys, turn on your notification bell. New video will be dropping every month. More like this to come to in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, also in the comment section, let us know. Like from
Give
your
us your
POV,
thoughts.
what's failure? What does it look like? How do you overcome failure? You know, let's keep this conversation going. Let's have this dialogue on the internet. I'm definitely going to be responding in the comment section to see what you guys are saying. But like,
y'all better be saying something.
Say something. But please like, comment, and subscribe.
Otherwise, thank you, bye. See you next time. Bye.